The other day I had I don't know if you could say lots of room, but I had room in here. I hadn't gotten my wood pellets yet, but now they're here. So it's quite a tight fit, but I didn't get the Morris started the other day. The battery was dead. 2 batteries were dead. And maybe if I have aired it yet, in the Gordini video I said other cars were waiting. This was also quite an important winter project.
I don't hear no water running.
If you can see the tap down there, that's for emptying the radiator on a Morris Minor.
Waterfall background.
I changed that some 20 odd years ago, and what would you know? It started leaking. So I tried to fix it in summertime, I think. Didn't work. So I gave it another go. This really needs a lot of other work on the cooling system. But what I need to know is that it has to, what's important right now, it needs to hold water and it needs to be antifreeze because it's the 2nd of December. And when I did my test repair on the tap, I just filled it with water. So that's why I knew that this was quite important. So now let me hook up the battery. One of the things everybody knows if you're a minor owner, this is positive earth. You need to remember that. Otherwise, you spin it the wrong way and yeah, it gives you a lot of extra work. But let me get into the car. And I always keep a fire extinguisher close, especially when the car is actually trapped in here. You hear the pump only worked shortly because I primed it the other day. Oh yeah! You know, it hasn't run for a while when it does like that. I was just getting a little nervous there. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I think it's close. Give it a little bit more choke. Maybe I should just give it a check. Just checking for obvious leaks that could be a fire hazard. Of course, the nicest thing in here is the pump, which is a rebuilt one. That choke is definitely stuck. Oh, I love my Morris Minor. running a little bit brisk, but come on, it hasn't driven for years. Slight misfire. That worked. You can hear that slight hesitation. And since this has an old style dynamo, what do you call it? It only charges when nothing wrong with that. Yeah, you can hear the misfire. But it is idling without the choke now, so this water isn't circulating at all. That is a bad thing, but now it almost dies on me. Whoa! See, it's only 50 degrees, so it needs to be warmer. Heater hoses, properly stock heater control valve. Just checking the different areas where there's water. It's really not impressive, because according to this it should be more than 7. By the way, this is a lot better now when the choke is off. I can feel it with my hand, but you can't hear the poof 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 right now. And yeah, that was today's free tip. Checking the exhaust for misfires. A tap, that one is holding up a little bit better today. Not so important, but I'm afraid it doesn't. I think the water pump and shit like that is totally jammed up. So I'm a bit worried that there's only correct coolant here and maybe old water in the engine, so I'll need to address that in not such a long time. But I think that's it for now.